So I wrote this for you guys, and I hope first like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into it. So I made this for you guys. So yeah, dear you, think I or you think back at the last few years. The first of may have been spent without you. It's crazy that you haven't been a part of them at all. You sometimes still find it difficult. You sometimes still find it difficult to accept that this is the way things are gonna be, not just between us, but for me. It's difficult accepting that you or I will have to continue living this life, living with the choices that we have made, and 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 am able to take unable to take back. So, you or I have decided to write a letter to the person I don't think I ever get over and attempt to find closure, and that person is you guys. Please don't misunderstand me. This isn't sadness that you read in my words. That emotion has come and gone. I no longer feel sad about having let you go. I no longer feel sad when thought of you pops into my head. It no longer pains me to imagine you moving on with your life. Of course, I'd be lying if I were to say that these things might bring me joy, but they don't tear into me the way they once did not so long ago. It's difficult for me to explain the exact state I found myself in. The uncharted waters went you with the lighthouse and guided me to shore, making me feel safe and certain, knowing where I can find a home, but that light no longer shines, at least not for me. Is it weird if I say or you say I'm okay with that? It feels weird thinking it, but it's true. I'm not happy about it. I'm not sad about it. I'm okay with it. And I think that most I can ask for at the moment. The hardest part is something that we never meant to hurt what never meant to you what you meant to me. Not really. This isn't to say that you didn't love me, because I know you did. We all know that we love each other, even through how much we don't think so, we do. I'm sorry, that's not part of the letter, but that's true. Um, we, how much as we say you didn't love me, because we all know we do. Family, siblings, we all say you don't love me, I don't love you, but really, in reality, we all love each other back. We don't really want to say it. Yet here we are, sitting here writing this letter, and you somewhere else. Without me, doing your own thing, being the awesome person you've always been. We're all awesome people. I'm sure I'm no longer coming in a room in your mind, in my mind and heart, we'll just find a place. We all find a place where we belong and feel at comfort. If someone were to ask me if I moved on, I'll say yes. But in reality, some people say they moved on, but really, they haven't. We all eventually moved on, but we all got that memories inside back in our head. We will never forget it, and just always in our brain, always reminding us of that terrible, terrible day, or that very great day, or that very sad day, or whatever it is, always taken back. So we never really move on, but because it's always in our hearts and memories. But mostly we do move on just with it inside of us. There's no doubt in my mind that I've moved on. I've gotten over a hurdle I wasn't sure I'd make it over, the heartbreak. We all have heartbreaks in life, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, family, whatever it is. We're all gonna have a heartbreak. I know I have. My family has hurt me a lot, like broken my heart, like said some hurting things. My cousins, my siblings, my family, my friends, my exes, we all have. It's just what happens in life, and we can't help it. We just gotta move on some way, somehow. That I had to endure. It's all that come with it. The sadness, the lack of willpower, were the moodiness, all these terrible habits I picked up as mean of distracting myself or poor to convince myself that you don't matter to me. That's the hard part, is trying to convince yourself something doesn't matter, but when it really does. Like when you try to say that your siblings don't matter to you, but really, when someone says something about your siblings, you actually stand up for them. It's just so like people might not think that you care about them, but really, they do. Everyone cares about each other. They just don't act like it. But you do. You matter to me more than you know. Yes, that's true. Everyone matters more than you know. Like, for example, let's say your sibling, your cousin, or whatever they don't think they matter to you, but really, they do. You matter to everyone, your family, your friends, everyone. It's just that's what it is. You just don't know it. It's more than you know. And the senseless thing is nothing will change that. We'll change that. Nothing, life change, but some things never change that. Never change. It always stays the same. That's one great thing, but one bad thing. Because some things change that you don't, some things that change that you like, some things that you don't like, or some things that say the same that you did like or didn't like, or whatever. It's just all like crazy. And also, I continue to be me or yourself. Be yourself. My love for you will never fully. I don't love you the way Romeo or love Juliet, or whatever other way, not just Romeo and Juliet, but either way, friends, siblings, whatever way. I love you the way the moon loves the sun, may never cross paths again. What you may. It depends what kind of thing you're talking about. If you're talking about relationship wise, maybe not. There's a connection that exists, will continue to exist as long as we do. I have long debated what love actually is, but now I know it's caring, not because you want to, because you feel like you should, but because you don't have any other options available to you. Exactly. So whether or not we can remain friends, always care for you. We all say to care for each other. As much as we say we don't care, really, we do. And you want to know what? I'm happy that I care for you as much as I do. I'm happy that I can feel this way about a person without the need to their own thoughts, time, and their attention, or even their love. I don't need you to love me. Okay, you don't really need everyone to love you, but you still need someone to actually love you and be there for you. Not anymore. I found that love for oneself is anymore. That love for oneself is all that you really need. Everything else is just extra. More than the necessary minimum. In other words, every other additional is a gift, and I can be upset with not receiving a gift from you. After all, a gift is only truly a gift if it's unexpected. So why am I saying this? That's an excellent question. I guess not really for you, it's for me and you, honestly. Truth be told, I'm secretly hoping that you read this. I don't know why I said number. Hoping that you read this. You don't need to know that. You need. You need to know this. You're happy doing you, and I want to stay happy doing you. This letter is to remind me and you that the choices I have made, the path I've walked and continue to walk, is the path I was meant to walk down. You turned me into a better person than into someone I was no longer able to recognize. Yet I somehow found myself better off. I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm more disciplined, I feel content, and I thank you for all that. I may never get over you, but truth be told, I don't want to get over you. I want this new sort of love for you to stay with me. I want it to stay with me as I continue on with my life. As I complete my goals, I find someone new to share my life with. I want my life for you to continue for the rest of my life, because whether I'm experiencing It's as real as anything I never experienced before. It's still new to me, but it's real itself was coming. Life has taught me so much, and through we won't be traveling side by side. Who doubt what new lessons of this has to teach us? So I think that's a great, inspiring thing to think about. This is just for anyone, honestly. It might have said I, you, whatever, but it's actually experienced the ones that are loved ones. And I hope you guys do this, and I might make a new, so because I do have more of these kind of things like this, but different. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a rich day, and remember to be yourself. Bye!